guys work really hard on ourselves in terms of toning up, in terms of camera expressions. But we Indian industry, they don't notice the hard work, the works we guys do on ourselves. But that's what these guys notice is like, oh, a white chick, very well toned person, but they're not even aware the background they come from. So many girls come over here in India by saying, oh, they are models and this and that. But actually, most of us must be knowing in well advance that back of the, like, in their country, probably they are waitress, or they must work as a, bodyguard, security people, or they're doing nothing, or they must have passed out from a school.
First reason, of course, is because of money, and because we want to see some different countries. This is opportunity, because like without this maybe I will never come to India. How I can go to India, to China, you need to spend a lot of money for everything. So, and we have here more jobs than our country.
We hire models on salary, like it depends. I can offer her like between $1,000 per month to $2,000 per month, which includes like free return flights, apartment, pocket money, car for going on casting and the jobs and all. So even though if I'm giving her like say $1,500 for example, and if she's coming here for 3 months, she's gonna have like $4,500 in hand, plus she will be getting pocket money separately from there. So I don't think it's a bad money, it's a good money for European market is going under crisis, right? Economy fails, so nobody earns more than 700-800 euros over there, especially models.
उनको हाई ब्रांड्स में नहीं लेते हैं, उनको क्या लोकल ब्रांड्स में, अरे यार उसको उसमें डाल दो, इसका फेस चल जाएगा और इतना पे कर दो, इट्स लाइक 2000, इसके लिए $2,000 इज इनफ। और अगर फॉरेनर मॉडल की बात आ रही, ओ नहीं यार ये तो 15,000 वाली है, इसके साथ में ये ट्रीटमेंट, अरे मैडम को कॉफ़ी पूछो, फिर चाय पूछो, फिर मैडम अच्छा नहीं शी वांट्स ओनली जूस, अब उसके लिए दौड़ के 15 किलोमीटर दूर भी चले जाएंगे। बट अगर इंडियन मॉडल थोड़ी डस्की है कुछ, अच्छा मैडम बैठो ना अभी आपका शॉट रेडी है, तो शी लाइक ओके, बहुत नर्वस फील करती है। फिर जब शूट के टाइम पे उसके अंदर वो एक इंफ्योरिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स आ जाता है, शी कैन गिव लाइक 100%, वो कैमरे के सामने नर्वस हो जाती, क्या करे यार, पहले इतना नर्वस कर दिया, इतना ज़्यादा डीमोटिवेट कर दिया, क्या करे। तो उस टाइम पे फिर उसको सुनना, देखा फॉरेनर मॉडल इतना अच्छा करके गई, उसने स्माइल फेस पे रखा, तो उस चीज़ को लोग वो ऑब्जर्व नहीं करते कि आपने उसके साथ क्या किया पहले।
One more friend.
So yeah, this is the studio photographer. You can see now another models who's also doing shoot.
Pull it down. Pull it down from front. International model is wearing the same T-shirt. We will generally think, okay, we will look like this after wearing this. But that's the whole Indian psyche. That's the whole Indian market. Even if you look at any TVC, you don't see a European driving an Indian car. But still we have Europeans driving the Indian car in the TVC. It's the whole mental psyche of the people, because people get affected by that. They just want the white skin. Open your legs a bit. On this side.
Like in 5 hours they are changing 100 clothes. That means 20 clothes in an hour. That means 3 minutes for one cloth. Now you can understand. Indian model cannot do that. Most of them, they are not into this e-commerce jobs. They are not hardworking as they are.
See, Indian friend.
She's our Indian friend. Come, she's
I'm an Indian. No, I'm See, I think for Indian models, they face that problem, but I think my face, people always take me as a Firang also, as an Indian also. My face is not proper Indian face. So somehow everybody's told me I have a little international face, so I never face this problem.
Just two lines.
Okay, no problem. Yeah? Hello, this is my favorite place, Chocolate Room. Always I like to come here, I'm enjoying so much. They make the best coffee, sandwiches, pancakes and everything about chocolate. So again, this is my favorite place in Delhi. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. I say this is my favorite chocolate room. So they want to have a good memory, like international models came here and sorry, I'm so sorry.
See, we are still humans somewhere, somehow, right? For European client, the models are the mannequin or the props. They are like, I'm paying you, I do not care whether you are feeling bad or whether you are feeling good or whether you are comfortable with the situation or not, you eat or not. I paid you for 8 hours, I hired you, so they treat them like a slave.
I have breakfast, I have lunch, coffee, break, everything. They ask me, do you feel comfortable in this? Do you like this dress? Do you want to wear it? If you don't want to tell me, in Serbia nobody didn't ask you, do you want this? Of course you will wear this and that's it. This is your job.
Now I don't understand India more, like, because before I live in China 1 year and now I understand China people. They so friendly, so happy every time. But Indian people I don't understand now.
She's still a little bit confused, but
yeah, just 1 week and I don't understand.
I even worked as a foreign model a couple of times, changing my name as Helen like that. But with my name, with Hema Chetri, appearance doesn't matter, name matters to them. So yeah, I cannot work as foreign model. They feel comfortable with the foreign models on that because they are very much open in changing the clothes. You know, they don't mind changing in front of everyone, the photographers, camera, makeup artists, all male, female, doesn't matter. So we hasten a little bit, not that much. We do open, but then not that much. So it is difficult to work in e-commerce.
I don't think they see models in a good way. I think people who are not in this industry, they think that we are easy girls, like that we would do anything, and only people who know models, like my good friends or people who are in this industry, they know how actually everything is. After high school, I would probably just go to university. I would spend time with my friends, and that would be all my day. Go to cafe, outside or walking. Now I have something to do apart from school. I have some jobs, some new people I can meet, and
These are those girls, understand, those who are changing 70-80 clothes for $200 job, 9 hours standing. They are standing in front of the camera on 6-inch heels and changing 70-80 clothes, 50 clothes. Do you think these are those girls who will do some cheap jobs, or who are into some fishy jobs, or who wants to earn some fishy money? If they want to have some fishy money, they will go to Dubai. They will not come to India. Why would they come here?
In Serbia, everything become, I don't know, just like every time you go out, it's the same stuff, you know? It doesn't change much. So here I get to see some new faces, visit new places. So it's really much more fun than Serbia.
in India, people so much mad about white skin, about white models. As myself, I'm not agree that it have to be showing in foreigner girls. It have to be showing on Indian girls. Indian clothes have to be worn by Indian people. That's why, like, you will be see much better how it's gonna look and everything else.
You take a lot of time to explain them. You need to stand like this, like that. Indian attire are meant for Indian people. Like we Indians can represent the foreign attire very nicely, but those people cannot. They cannot give the justice.
Indian models pose better in their own clothes.
I don't think posing has nothing to do with where are you born. It has to do with your learning, your body language, either you have it or not. You're not born with it. If you're born in one country, you're like born in India, now you know how to wear Indian clothes.
Talking about the B and C grade cities, like Lucknow or Agra or Aligarh, Bareilly, like there are so many, or Bhopal, they don't have so many places to shop. So these are the main buyer for these companies, right? They are getting most of the revenue from these cities. And when these people see, oh my God, white woman, it has to be nice. It must be nice. So this is all here.
Yeah.
Today we were at this casting and there was this Indian model, and sometimes they look at you like you're stealing bread from them, but exactly it's not a competition. Whoever's the best wins the job. And we are all doing the same job. We are here for, money, and there's no need for that.
If clients will like me, I will have this job. If clients will not like me, so another models will have this job, and for me it doesn't matter which skin you have and from which country you are.
अब आप किसी भी एजेंसी में अगर आप डेटा उठाओगे तो इंडियन मॉडल इज़ लाइक 10, 20 और फॉरेनर मॉडल का आप अगर डेटा आप कंपेयर करोगे इट्स लाइक 80% एंड 20% ओनली इंडियन मॉडल. अगर आप ऐसा करोगे तो इंडियन मॉडल कहाँ जाएगी?
I think agencies are to be blamed on this because there are lot many agencies. If I count, I don't know the number as well. They hire Indian Firang models from outside and they bring to India in different parts of India. Wherein, from my point of view, if instead of going outside and hiring, getting them inside in the country, they can instead go into different states of India and find the beauty within the country. In that way, we will not lose job.
It is not about that I don't hire. It is about I don't get demand for Indian models. They are all looking for like big opportunities, big break. They want to be a supermodel or actress or anything which can make them famous overnight.
People shoot more in size S and M, whereas we shoot in XS. So we look out for size and we look out for, as I said, hair color. So for us, hair color is really important, and we do not shoot with blondes, and we haven't shot with blondes lately. So we do need somewhat, like Indian relatable European models, right? So one's size, one's hair color, and 3 is definitely the sexiness.
There are definitely more girls who are coming and looking for work, but because there's a market here for it, for sure. I mean, people do want to see a certain type of look, if it fits their brand. So I think these girls do know that there's work here. That's why they're coming here.
Привет, мам. Я как буду в аэропорте, я тебе обязательно позвоню. Мы уже почти подъехали. Скоро будет мой рейс, и когда буду в Москве, тоже наберу. Все хорошо, меня провожают. Скоро буду дома, скоро увидимся.
What did you say?
I said my mom I'm in now airport, and my friends drove me, and it is okay. Don't worry, and it's normal. And I fast come back and home.
On airport, you change currency. Keep 1,000 rupees with you. If you want to eat something, you have Indian currency with you.
with that, it's a wrap on this edition of Changing India. Do check out our website WIONnews.com for this story and much more. Also follow us on various social media platforms. As always, news and updates will continue on WION. Stay tuned.